It is not your job to save anybody. That's God's job. So, just because God put people around you and in your life, long as you're showing the characteristics of Him and what He taught you, it is not your job to save anybody. People gotta want to fight for themselves. Do not fight for anybody. Let's not fight for themselves. Not in this season. You owe it to yourself because you got out of that pit by yourself. However God worked on you and you did the work, baby, this ain't a time to dim yourself. This is time for you to walk into who God is calling you to be. You cannot save anybody. People gotta want to come out of what they're in on their own. God don't force people to do anything. God don't force Himself into people's hearts. No, you have to accept Him in. As He is knocking, you continue to be who God has called you to be in the places and the environments that He puts you in. If people don't want to change and they talk about you and it get worse and worse, okay, you know who you're dealing with. People are dealing with things, but yeah, if they're willing to admit that, hey, listen, okay, I'm uncomfortable, I'm dealing with things, but they're trying to change, then you know who you're for. But you got to pay attention and have the discernment on who is for you, because everybody is not for you. There's about to be a lot of wolf and sheep clothing that's going to come around you. But guess what? Don't be moved, because we made it this far, right? Our enemies are going to be the one that push us into where we're going anyway. So do as you please. Like Jesus told Judas, gave him the kiss. Go do what you came here to do. I'm at that point in my life, when people come in my life, do what you came to do, because baby, it may hurt me, it may cause some things, but it won't break me. It's going to push me where I need to be. It's going to give me that spark again, where God sees fit, where I need motivation, or where I just need a little bit of push again, a recharge. It's going to cause something in me to grow, but it will not cause nothing in me to break down, to give up. Baby, I'm going to keep going. You're going to keep going, and you got this. So baby, welcome your enemies. Say hi. Say hi, haters. Say hi, naysayers. Baby, you counted us out, but yet God said, just watch. You don't like them. You don't respect them. But eventually you will. Eventually you may need them. So be mindful of who you mistreat. Be mindful of the things that you do to people. Stop looking at where they at. Stop looking. Yeah, they might not have nothing. They might be at their lowest, even if they're at the top. Like, stop looking at people where they at, because you don't know why they are at their lowest. You don't know why, even if they're at the top, what they did to get there. So baby, in this season, you better be mindful of who you mistreat, who you come around, because tell your enemies, do what you come here to do. I'm not fighting nobody's battles. Listen, God broke that out of some of us. We're not fighting for nobody else. You gotta want to fight for you. But I will show up and be who God has called me to be. It's either gonna break you or it's gonna, it's gonna break you, it's gonna grow you. But baby, I'm not gonna stop being me. You better not stop being you, because of how other people perceive you and receive you. It don't matter in this season. Let people do what they're gonna do, because it's gonna show you their heart. It's gonna show you their heart. We don't know the hearts of men, but their actions will show it eventually. So you just keep being you and keep watching the patterns. And when God show you something, half the time, don't even say nothing. Like, it ain't worth saying, okay, I'm seeing who they are, what they are, the spirits in them. All right, cool. It might just be something that they're dealing with right now in this moment. And, they're cool people, but right now, you're using them. They're either gonna be seasonal or if they're permanent. But it's teaching us how to really love our enemies. It's everything that we go through, even around people. It's teaching us how to really have those traits and deal with things in different ways, and it helps us change how to deal with people, how to break out of our shell, and how to welcome things. So it's a two-way street. So it's teaching us something as well. And even when things are hard, if you don't know how to communicate, in every certain seasons, God's gonna put you around people that may not like you. But hey, listen, I'm breaking the silence, because we're gonna talk. We're gonna have hard conversations. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. So it's gonna break things out of you. So embrace the season that you're in. But in this season, stop fighting for people. It's not your job to fight for people. We're not fighting for nobody. Because, baby, when you come around, you either going to make them or break them. But, baby, you better not break. You better not fold. You better not change who God has called you to be. You stand bold in your Father in everything that He has taught you. You understand me? So, It's time that we become. It may be hard, but you become anyways. So in this season, stop fighting for those that can't fight for themselves, because that is not your job. That is not your job. And if we're going to put scripture on it, we're going to go to Jeremiah 2:22. God created all of us. God knows the heart of man, because we do not. I don't trust people that say, I know the heart of people, because we do not. We do not know the heart of people. That is God's job, because God created each and last one of us. He knows us by our names. He knows every hair on our head. He is the potter. We are the clay. He is the one that knows us from the moment we were born up until now, how our life was going to be, because he is Alpha and Omega. But Jeremiah 2:22, our sin is so deep, not even someone that is so spiritual can help others. We can just be the light where God put us at. And baby, our light is not dimming no matter how much shade you throw on it. So become what God is calling you to be. If people are not going to like you, at least you being you. I mean, be not like, let people not like you for being you. Don't let people not like you and you being fake. Come on now, don't make sense. So be you.